Every entrepreneur and nonprofit leader knows the feeling. You've made the sale, secured the grant, or received a donor's pledge. On paper, your organization looks great, but your bank account tells a different story. The classic cash flow timing trap. You're owed money, but it hasn't arrived, while expenses are relentless. Invoices sit unpaid for weeks, grants are dispersed quarterly, and you're left covering costs in the meantime. It's not a sign of failure. This is a common growing pain. The real issue? Your income's rhythm rarely matches your expenses. Rent, payroll, and suppliers demand payment on schedule, but your inflows are unpredictable. Many leaders focus on generating income, thinking that's enough. But the hard truth, managing when cash actually lands, is just as vital as making the sale. Without clear visibility into your cash's timing, you're flying blind, reacting to crises instead of planning ahead. The difference between thriving and struggling often comes down to mastering this timing. Here's the most important lesson in business finance. Profit and cash flow are not the same. You can be profitable on paper and still run out of money. Profit is a long-term measure. Sales minus costs over time. Cash is what's actually in your account, ready to pay staff, rent, and suppliers. You can't pay bills with a profit statement. The real challenge is timing. A big sale in January means nothing if you're not paid until April. Cash flow is about having money when you need it, not just making money overall. Think of profit as your destination, but cash flow as the fuel that gets you there. Run out of fuel and you're stuck. No matter how great your destination, cash is king because it governs your day-to-day survival. Most financial struggles aren't about profitability. They're about not having cash on hand. Liquidity, not profit, keeps your doors open. Without clear cash flow visibility, you're always reacting, putting out financial fires. The first casualty? Payroll. Delayed paychecks erode trust and create anxiety. Next, supplier relationships suffer. Late payments strain trust, and vendors may demand cash up front or stop working with you. Poor cash flow leads to desperate moves, dipping into savings, using high-interest credit, or taking out emergency loans. These aren't strategic decisions, they're survival tactics. Constantly reacting means you can't focus on growth or innovation. You're stuck worrying about next week, unable to plan for the future. This cycle of uncertainty stifles your potential, all because you lack a simple tool to see what's ahead. Imagine trading constant worry for calm control. A 12-month cash planner makes this possible. It's a simple, forward-looking worksheet, often in Excel, that forecasts your cash month by month. The goal: track, project, and prepare for your real cash needs. By mapping expected inflows and outflows, you spot surpluses and shortfalls before they happen. This tool works for any business or nonprofit, adapting to your unique situation. It's your early warning system, turning financial blind spots into clear action steps. Using a 12-month cash planner is straightforward. Set up a spreadsheet with a tab for each month. For each month, list all expected cash inflows when money will actually hit your account. Then, list all outflows, fixed and variable expenses. Be thorough and realistic. Capture every expense. The planner calculates your total cash in, total cash out, and net cash position. This single number shows if you'll have a surplus or a gap. Immediate month-by-month visibility is what makes this tool powerful. No special accounting knowledge required, just honest estimates. It's clarity, not complexity, that drives better decisions. The real power of the cash planner is in what you do with the information. Spot a projected shortfall months in advance? You have time to act. Trim or delay non-essential expenses, renegotiate payment terms, or shift vendor payments. If that's not enough, focus on boosting inflows. Run a promotion, secure a new client, or launch a mini fundraiser. These are strategic moves, not last-minute scrambles. Use reserves or credit lines as planned tools, not panic buttons. Budgets tell you what you want to spend. Cash flow plans tell you if you can. This approach lets you predict, prepare, and proceed with confidence. You're in control, not at the mercy of surprises. That's the difference between surviving and thriving. Is this planner right for you? Absolutely. Every organization, startup, freelancer, nonprofit, or established business runs on cash. If your income isn't steady, this tool is essential. It helps startups manage investment, freelancers smooth feast or famine cycles, and nonprofits juggle restricted and unrestricted funds. You can forecast lean months, plan for big expenses, and avoid nasty surprises. From salon owners to yoga instructors, the principles are universal. If you're responsible for paying the bills, you need this clarity. Spend less time worrying about money, more time making an impact. Getting started is simple. Open your planner and focus on the current month. Gather your bank statements, invoices, and grant agreements. List every cash inflow you realistically expect using conservative estimates. Record cash when it's actually received, not when it's earned. Next, enter all regular and one-time expenses for the month. The more detailed your outflows, the more accurate your forecast. The planner calculates your net cash position automatically. Is it positive or negative? That's your moment of clarity. Repeat for the next 2 or 3 months. You don't need a perfect year, just planning the next quarter gives you a strategic edge. Start small, build momentum, and watch your confidence grow. Building a business or nonprofit is full of uncertainty, but your finances don't have to be. The 12-month cash planner moves you from reaction to proactive leadership. It's about peace of mind, not just numbers. Imagine making strategic decisions with confidence, free from cash flow anxiety. This tool breaks down big financial questions into manageable steps. You don't need to be a financial expert, just the expert on your own organization. Take the first step. Download a template, map out the next 3 months, and give yourself the gift of foresight. Pair your passion with a plan and take control of your financial future. Your dream deserves nothing less.